Hi, it's Taryn Lewis. Today we are going to be going over the Women's Right to Vote speech by Susan B. Anthony. So, here we go. Friends and fellow citizens, I stand before you tonight under indictment for the alleged crime of having voted at the last presidential election without having a lawful right to vote. It shall be my work this evening to prove to you that, in thus voting, I not only committed no crime, but instead simply exercised my citizens' rights guaranteed to me and all United States citizens by the national Constitution beyond the power of any states to deny. The preamble of the federal Constitution says, "We, the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our prosperity, do ordain and establish this Constitution of the United States of America." It was the people, not we, white male citizens, nor yet we, the male citizens, but we, the whole, who formed the Union. And we formed it not to give the blessings of liberty, but to secure them, not to have the ourselves and the half of our posterity, but the whole people, women as well as men. And it is downright mockery to women and their enjoyment of the blessings of liberty while they are denied the use of only the means of securing them provided by this democratic republic government, the ballot. For any state to make a sex qualification that must result in disenfranchisement of one entire half of the people, it is to pass a bill of attainder, or an ex post facto law. It is therefore a violation of the supreme law of land. By it the blessings of liberty are forever withheld from women and their female posterity. To them, this government has no just powers derived from the consent of the governed. To them, this government is not a democracy. It is a republic. It is an audacious aristocracy. I can't talk. A hateful oligarchy of sex, and most hateful aristocracy ever established in the face of the globe. Oligarchy of wealth, which the rich govern the poor, and an oligarchy of learning, where the educated govern the ignorant, and even the oligarchy of race, where the Saxon rules the African might be endured. But this oligarchy of sex makes father, brothers, husbands, sons, the oligarchs over the mothers, sisters, wives, daughters of every household, which ordains all men sovereigns, all women subject, carries dissension, discord, and rebellion into every home of the nation. Webster, Worcester, and Beauvoir all define the citizen to be a person of the United States entitled to vote and hold office. The only question left to be settled now is, are women persons? And I hardly believe any of our opponents will make the hardihood to say that they are not. Being persons, then women are considered citizens. No state has a right to make any law or to enforce any old law that shall abridge their privileges or immunities. Hence, every discrimination against women in the constitution of laws in their several states is today null and void, precisely as is everyone against Negroes.